It's actually been a really good Yorick. Been one of our better team fighting Yoriks, which started out as a meme. It's just real now.
He has a donut as well. He's got a circle.
Very true.
Circles comp with 2. Alrighty, game number 2 on the cards here. This time it's Zeus is being bullied just a little bit. Actually, no, it's Keen who's being bullied quite a lot. He is super dead. He's not even going to bother flashing. As the Lucian Braum from the top rope, he did not expect that.
It's Chovy, obviously pre-first base. Ziggs is a glorified caster minion, so he's going to have to go back and start buying some items.
Canyon just kind of hanging out here. He's going to find a Braum. He's got Duro with him, who is level 6. Zeka going to make his way over a bit sooner. But with Ruler up on the top side and being Jin.
The burst is really good for Hanwha. They also have a good amount of teamfight CC. But when it comes to single target damage, I do think you have to be a little bit careful of Gen.G. Particularly with that Pantheon, who is just to expect to get all 3 as Viper's threatening, but look at that. There's the mines.
Yeah, Chovy a little bit low on mana. Something to look out for. Peanut late on the Steadfast Presence. Going to be on cooldown now. Culling comes out just as a, ooh, nice flash here out of Duro. Going to avoid that Poppy ult. And Canyon and the boys say, we want 3. As now the quickness is going to come in, trying to peel, but a big divide comes through from the side of Zeka, but a big bomb over the top as well. And now the health bar's extremely low here on both sides, but guess who's got Jin? It's Ruler, it's Gen.G, and they're trying to snipe. They're going to at least push them away. No kills just yet, but here comes the Pantheon. Canyon getting in there with like no health. Getting very spicy, but...
Or free grabs rather for a dragon. That's an honest trade. That's what we do.
This is the LCK. Honest trades, honest gameplay. LCK.
Except there's a lot of things right now. It's real. It's a mirror. It's Fries. It's Chovy.
All right, just going to drop a bomb on top of Zeka, who's in a bit of trouble, but a nice ult away from the side of Peanut. And there's the satchel. That's why you like it. You get it back. Looking for another bomb here, but it's not quite going to have the range. And now it's just wait until like 2-3 items and then take over the game. Yeah, there's the satchel. Going to get over the wall. The exhaust going to make his life pretty hard here. Just not going to have his flash up in time. And Zeka easily going to be able to collect on that.
Herald has started. Gen.G, a little behind the play. Chovy obviously does have his ult, and they're just going to let it go. It looks like really nice timing here. Hanwha Life keeps the proactivity up. You'll love to see it.
Yeah, they started right away until he... now, will they roll high with the soul?
Yes.
Yes, yeah. Although it's definitely not the highest damage build we've ever seen from his eggs. Trying to fight over this vision here as now the quickness going to get the flash out of Viper. Just trading flashes essentially. Now in the front line, this is going to be a problem and a bit of trouble here. Delight going to drop his ult. As now a big bomb does come over the top. But Delight's kind of out of the play now. And again, they're not really fighting over everything. They're getting quite a lot in this early game.
Telling me he's not going Cosmic Drive.
Yeah, no, not this time.
It's
yeah. T1, they're confident to take the little trades and to build big leads from it. Gen.G, they're confident to take the big wins. And they'll take the small losses alongside of it. Peanut's going to be caught out big time. A huge chunk into him. At least they got the quickness out of Duro. That's what you can say about this for HLE. But Peanut has to back. And now you don't have a smite really. Trying to go in here though on a Duro who is able to get away. Meanwhile though, Zeus going to take the gate and make his way over on top of the Ziggs. As yeah, it's going to be an easy smite here to Canyon.
Peanut was here.
Yeah, he was, but now the root's going to come down. The divide comes in as well, and the shots are ringing true. Trying to get to the back line here. Zeus just trying to interrupt the curtains being called. He will be successful at that and flashes away. And yeah, just able to sidestep that one. But Gen.G, they got the Drake.
And then Zeus gets the cancel, which, if he doesn't get that cancel, by the way, they just die. As
bit of a calling. But guess who's here? It's Canyon. And also the rest of HLE. Everybody making their way in. Outside of the Ambassador who's in bot lane.
You know, I'm just saying, Valdez. Yeah!
He's able to max his E a little bit quicker than other Ziggs is.
as I don't love doing Otacon into Ziggs Pantheon. I'm not, a little scary to me.
Yeah, they're kind of zoned away, though, at this point, as, ooh, nice angle. Only going to catch Duro, though.
That's big.
And the ult comes in, but it's not quite there, so going to get Duro out of the fight. And now looking for a bit more, not quite going to land on a Chovy.
No.
I don't think we'd be happy if he played it.
The forbidden tech.
Either. Got the zoom in on the light. Maybe that's just to highlight that he is level 11. He's got a decent amount of XP on top of it. Pretty much 2 full levels ahead of Duro.
Not behind in the items, though.
Satchelable. There it is. Comes on in.
Look at that. It's already off cooldown. 3, 2, 1. Man.
That's why he does it.
Yeah.
All right.
Effective production.
So now you can see the cooldown difference on the satchel much lower. And the damage much higher if you do max your
Also,
W.
I feel like in this discussion we have not
And
talked about
Drake 0.7.
Hanwha Life still sitting at soul point. This time though they're slower to the play. We'll see if Peanut can up the numbers, find someone with this ultimate.
Yeah, I mean, Peanut's just here.
They can't take too much poke. They have to be the one to pull the trigger.
Right, here it is. Oh, the ult gonna be interrupted by the satchel, I believe. Oh, he's still gonna get the smite though. Nicely done by Peanut. This time he's got a smite button. The front line, Canyon just being chipped away at as now Zeus goes in. Chovy in a ton of trouble. Gets taken down by Zeka. And HLE are stomping the fight against Gen.G. It's a 5-0 as they're gonna take them down. As at least only Peanut did go down, actually.
Yeah, as well.
Got some mercs in there. It does feel like a nice buy, but should be death cap 4th then when he eventually does buy that. Meanwhile, gonna go in here on a ruler underneath the turret, doesn't care, not even able to get redemption. And now Peanut able to peel very nicely against the Rakan, who's really struggling into Poppy. Who could have seen that coming? As now with that pick on a ruler, looks like they are looking for the Baron.
And without ruler, so much damage is gone. Chovy is still there. There were a lot of cooldowns used there by Hanwha Life, so they need to...
Oh, it's beautiful! And Chovy just doesn't get to play the game, and neither does Canyon. It's turning into quite the large stomp here in favor of Hanwha Life Esports. Keen, yeah, maybe he can get this objective bounty, but no. TP's coming in. Oh, man. It's a lot of damage, though.
Come on, Maiden!
He's gonna get it.
Nice. I was rooting for the Maiden, not Gen.G, to be very clear
yes.
there. 11-1. Soul will lead perfectly into it as we take another look. No fear. Catches him. 3 items done, right? Like with Death Dance, she just becomes such a raid boss. And then there the flag. Yep. And now the prophecy guaranteed it's it works.
Well, as long as it's not guaranteed. That's a nice satchel, though. They're going to catch Delight here in the front. He is Braum after all, though. And Keen is actually the one taking a lot more damage. Going to get MS ult to 2. As this time Zeka goes in. Can't quite complete. As now Canyon trying to punish on the dive, but the turret's already dead. And yes, there are some low health bars here, but Ruler going to be interrupted. Zeus doing a great job of zoning them away. And they'll take that inhibitor and run away with it, as that one's funny. But he's still going to be able to get out of here. Viper continuing to push down the mid lane. Double TP coming in. And HLE, maybe they just win right here.
Zeka!
Oh, there you go. Just going to catch the 2 of them. And gets Duro on top of it as well. No wave, though. They do still have the Baron for a minute. And they have 1 caster minion. And that will be enough. Flash comes through. Trying to punish Ruler even more as he stands on the damage. Says, here, take some DPM. And we will have a game number 3.